God is saying to you today, new information will soon be revealed that will help you to move forward with ease on your journey. Wonderful progress will be made, and your success is guaranteed. At this time, you are asked to rest and recharge whilst the equinox energy restores balance and harmony in your life. Emotions may rise to the surface as you release the old in preparation to receive your harvest. You are shifting with the seasons and being upgraded on all levels. Trust, all is well. Everything is in perfect divine order. Like this video if you have a belief in God. Angels are saying to you today, something new is coming in your life, even if you don't see it yet. A creative spark is being ignited within you, pushing you forward towards a new beginning. A new you is emerging. You are discovering new things about yourself that were hidden treasures within you and find new sense of balance as well as confidence to overcome any challenge and face anything with courage when going in the direction of what your soul desires. New connections and a new sense of self are on your horizon. The changes may not be physical yet, but a strong vision has been with you for long now, and you're waiting for that sign from the universe to take right actions when the opportunities present themselves. You're being guided to view reality from perspective of your higher version. Avoid interfering with the life of others or acting on emotional waves. Observe the guilt that arises when you experience pleasure and choose to let it go. This helps you embody more self-love. Transformation ahead. Type 1111 to claim it. God says, trust the redirections because the universe has something better suited for you for the moment, and everything you want will happen in divine alignment. When you flow with the redirections, you can see the opportunity of the present moment and discover amazing things that you wouldn't have if you kept yourself stuck to the limited perspective of what should or shouldn't be. Every encounter is giving you an opportunity to go within, and every synchronicity holds a divine message for you that you can decode if you neutrally observe it. You are present with the gift of life to fully embrace and experience it in its totality. Don't hold yourself back. Make it a ride worth being infinite light in a limited human body. Type 222 to affirm this to yourself. God message for you: as you leave behind the old, the universe wants you to know the road ahead holds all that you seek. You must first find your inner strength and adaptability to successfully move forward on your path. Focus on balancing and calming your mind. This will allow you to have courage when things get tough and truly see your blessings when they come. Type, I am ready to shine to affirm. Today's message for me, today Spirit would like you to know, many of you have lost hope or have feelings of hopelessness due to the state of the world and/or because of what has transpired in your personal lives or what the future may hold. When you lose hope, you lose your way through separation with the Creator of all that is. When you feel life is hopeless, you have allowed doubt to be your mantra. It's time to stop focusing on fear-based information and imagine in your mind the world you wish to create. That's how you make a change for the Type 555 if you trust God. God says, stop trying to control how something should happen. It will happen in the best possible way for you. The universe always wants the best for you. The more you are relaxed and at peace with yourself, and your future, the more you allow it to work in your favor. Visualize the wanted outcome. Send the vision out with gratitude as it is already present, and then go on with your day like everything is already done. Type gratitude if it resonates. God says, you are on an incredibly powerful path in your life. You put an end to self-sabotage and destructive habits. Now you are soaring into new possibilities. You may have noticed an increase in ideas or energy. Use this time to solidify new habits. Where your focus goes, your energy grows. Channel your willpower and determination to stick to these habits at all costs. You are winning. God says today, don't allow degrading thoughts to spiral you downwards vibrationally by believing them. Remember your true nature and stay observant of what's going on within. Your worth isn't decided by numbers, money, achievements, or any other criteria injected onto you by the matrix or formed by the limiting belief systems. You're worthy, deserving. Drop the rush, search or approval of what you already are. Type, I am infinite to affirm. God says, you are the most powerful when you are the most you. Maybe in the past, you were sabotaging yourself because you thought you were not as amazing as someone else, but you finally recognized that you don't need to be the most amazing to be okay. But when you become okay with who you are, you will start to feel the most amazing no matter what. Remember that the only person worth comparing yourself with is your old self. Feel the growth and evolution you went through and give a sense of gratitude to your heart for how far you've come. Affirm if this resonates. Type, I am awareness to affirm. Universe message today, you're doing everything right. You're loving yourself more. You're increasing your gratitude. You're restoring your faith. There isn't a single part of your soul you haven't nurtured, recovered, and healed. Don't let your mind convince you that you're not where you're supposed to be. You're inside the blessing. Ground your current energy so deeply in this moment that your past self has no other choice but to walk away. Having the ability to grow and be at peace in the same environment that tested you is why your magic is just different. You're invincible. Drown out the noise of negative energies and tune into the soft melody of your intuition. The universe always has the final word. Type all. I believe in myself to affirm. Today's message for you, there's no soul wiser than the one who's found healing in solitude. This soul bravely faced its deepest fears and patched up its biggest wounds all by itself. It had more talks inside its head than with anyone else, especially when it fought back tears. During those tough times, it sharpened its mind and built an invincible strength. There's truly nothing this soul can't overcome. Subscribe our channel if you love God. Message from Universe, you came here to spread your wings. When you realize that, you own your authentic truth instead of feeling guilty for what you truly want or desire. Your authentic truth is your soul's unique expression, and you have to be willing to not have everyone agree with you to be your true, authentic self. True connections will not have you compromising your authenticity to please them or keep them in your life. You have to own how you truly feel and validate it within before you attract people in your life who see who you truly are. Isn't it suffocating to hide your truth to keep others feel the comfortable? Let the old energy be dismantled from your life to make way for the new. This is true transformation. Type Amen to claim. Universe message for you. Relax in my peaceful presence. Do not bring performance pressures into our sacred space of communion. When you are with someone you trust completely, you feel free to be yourself. This is one of the joys of true friendship. Though I am Lord of Lords and King of Kings, I also desire to be your intimate friend. When you are tense or pretentious in our relationship, I feel hurt. I know the worst about you, but I also see the best in you. I long for you to trust me enough to be fully yourself with me. When you are real with me, I am able to bring out the best in you, the very gifts I have planted in your soul. Relax and enjoy our friendship. God says, you've been through 1,000 things in your life people don't even know about. You've experienced things that have shook you, changed you, broke you, built you, and taught you to be stronger than you ever thought you had the ability to be. And you are who you are for all of it. So the next time someone judges you based on a small part of what they see and how they interrupt that, remember who you are. Remember how much you've overcome and smile and keep walking because you don't have a single thing to prove to anyone else. You've already proved so new to yourself, who muddled through storms that people didn't even see because of how you carried yourself. God says, if you saw how beautiful your future is about to get, you would have trouble believing it. The belief you have in yourself is unlocking so many doors. You have taken so many leaps of faith towards achieving your dreams that are all paying off in mysterious ways. The path ahead of you is filled with miracles and beautiful synchronicities. Practice detachment from controlling outcomes. Enjoy the process. Type yes if you agree. God says today, even in a crowded mind, there is still room to experience peace. So take delight in the little things that mean something to you. You do not have to have every small detail of your life sorted out to appreciate the small and seemingly insignificant. For even if you knew you were going to have all of the answers you were looking for a year from now, you would inevitably still have doubts and things you had to figure out. There will always be unknowns and questions that you will struggle with, so perhaps more than trying to fix it, you can learn to find peace in the middle of them. Learn to see that in the trenches, grace shows up and reminds you. Things will inevitably change and you will grow all the same. You are more than your worry. You are more than your doubt. Your story will still unfold no matter what you have not figured out. Type yes if you feel this. God is saying to you today, divine timing is the reason you had to wait so long for your next breakthrough. It's on its way. The best surprises are the ones that are deeply thought out and executed without a hitch. You wouldn't want to carefully arrange a special moment in someone's life just to have that person constantly disrupting your plans. The universe feels the exact same way. It has been preparing something magical for you all this time. Your gift will only arrive once you embrace the present. Don't let your pride get in the way of letting you receive your long-awaited miracle. Breathe deeply and practice patience. If the universe is taking its time, you can bet on everything that your next blessing is going to blow you away. Type, I love God if you believe this. God says, When it is time for something new, you will feel it. You will feel a desire to let go, to shed layers, to move, to recreate. You will know because there will be subtle shifts all around you. You will release the old because you are really clearing the path for what's ahead. Trust this process. Know that life does not take from us anything unless there is something else imminently awaiting its replacement. Type, "I am aware," if you are. Universe says today, you're ready. A new chapter has been hovering over you for a long period of time. The door you've been looking for will finally be revealed. You won't be waiting much longer now. The universe is eager to show you the blessings it has made for you. You're in the final stretch of another transformative chapter. Smile, knowing it's all coming to a peaceful end. The lessons you needed to learn are now ingrained permanently in your mind. The habits you needed to kick are now a memory of your past. The energies you needed to let go of have been released from your mind, heart, and spirit. These final moments before you ascend requires the utmost faith, patience, and humility from your soul. What's waiting on the other side of that door for you is beyond anything you've ever visualized. Prepare to be amazed. The warrior in you has earned its divine surprise. Type, "I believe in myself," to affirm. Today's message. Your words are incredibly powerful. Speak good upon others and the world. The thoughts you think and the words you speak dictate the reality you will attract. You are developing a magnetic and uplifting mindset. A quantum leap is coming. You have been putting in the work to become better and to consciously focus on the reality you dream of manifesting. This concentrated thought energy is fuel to your future self. Get ready for many blessings. God message for you. Be strong, be kind, be free. Do things that make you proud of yourself. Surround yourself with people who bring out your best qualities and distance yourself from the people who do the opposite. Be true to yourself and true to your morals. Stand up for yourself. Don't let people take advantage of your kindness and soft heart. Don't take shit from anyone and don't put yourself down. Believe in yourself and believe in your journey. Be good to yourself. Be unapologetically you. Embrace your imperfections. Accept the fact that when you grow, sometimes you lose people, and that's okay. Celebrate your every success and learn from failure. And most importantly, never, ever let anything stand in the way of the type, "I'm optimistic," if you're ready. Today's message. You become what you think about most often. Your mind is incredibly powerful, and you have chosen to use it in the right ways. Every thought you think releases chemical reactions within the body and your individual cells. You chose to think positive thoughts and focus on ideas that are in alignment with your dream life, while shutting off drama or negative thoughts. Your dedication to using your mind correctly is moving mountains. God says, blessings are flowing into your life and many more are on the way. Give deep thanks for all the blessings you have in your life. The more you appreciate what you already have, the more the universe will bless you. When you give thanks, you elevate your vibration. You made a decision to become a more positive person, and everything in your environment is mirroring this elevated state. Good times are ahead, and powerful blessings are manifesting. God says, at this point, you're doing better than you ever have before. You're not exactly where you want to be, but you're advancing in ways unseen. You fight for inner peace, whereas in the past, you just accepted the chaos. You're reacting less from your emotions and responding more from a space of stability. You're more in tune with all the things that are going your way instead of the few that are not. You're forgiving, loving, and observing more. These upgrades are changing your life. Type "I'm abundant" to claim. God says today, your biggest breakthroughs are coming. Just on the other side of fear is deep peace and inner healing. You have nothing to be afraid of. Everything happening in your life is a part of a divine plan, even when it seems chaotic. You are maintaining a frequency of love, light, and positivity, shining this in the darkest places to help humanity awaken. As you heal yourself and tap into your higher potential, you create a beacon of transformation for the world. Type "I embrace my power" to affirm. God says today, when I give you no special guidance, stay where you are. Concentrate on doing your everyday tasks in awareness of my presence with you. The joy of my presence will shine on you as you do everything for me. Thus, you invite me into every aspect of your life. Through collaborating with me in all things, you allow my life to merge with yours. This is the secret of not only joyful living, but of victorious living. I designed you to depend on me moment by moment, recognizing that apart nothing. You from me. To can do be thankful for quiet days, when nothing special seems to be happening. Instead of being bored by the lack of action, use times of routine to seek my face. Although this is an invisible transaction, it speaks volumes in spiritual realms. Moreover, you are richly blessed when you walk trustingly with me through the routines of your day. Type "I am ready" if you are ready. Message from Universe. What does it really mean to wait for the Lord? It simply means spending time with Him, being in His presence, meditating on His word, worshipping Him, and keeping Him at the center of our lives. One meaning of the word wait is to bind together by twisting, to become braided together. Think about it. A braid is woven together so that you cannot tell where one strand ends and another begins. That is the way God wants us to be in our union with Him. An intimate relationship with God will strengthen you in the innermost part of your being. When you wait on the Lord, you draw everything you need from Him. He is your refuge, your enabler, your joy, your peace, your righteousness, and your hope. He gives you everything you need to live in victory over any circumstance. Type "yes" if you're ready. And share this video with 3 people who trust God. God says, "I am your great provider. There is nothing too difficult for me, and there's no miracle that I can't perform." In true bled times, saturate your mind with my promises. They will give you hope when all hope seems gone. My truth will help you to rise above your distress and drive you deeper into your faith. I never run out of resources to help you in times of trouble. I want you to know that my grace will always be sufficient for your every need. I restore and redeem. Trust me to be faithful in every way that you need me to be. When you're fearful and feeling alone, come to me in prayer and ask for my help. Focus on what is true and believe that I'm at work in your circumstances. Do not allow yourself to give in to the fear that comes with not feeling in control. Remember that I am always sovereign, always in control. You can be certain of one thing. I will provide you with everything. So live in the hope that I've given in my promises and cling to the measure of faith I've given you. I will take you from glory to glory as you live from faith to faith. God says, in the world system, you work hard and then you get your reward. When we follow God's plan and love and obey Him, we also get a reward. God does many wonderful things for us, but the greatest reward we get is an intimate relationship with Him. Trust in God always brings a wonderful reward. When you get weary and doing what is right is difficult, just look forward to your reward. Jesus didn't look forward to what He would endure on the cross, but He didn't focus on His difficulty. Instead, He focused on the good that would come in due time. Please subscribe our channel and turn on bell notification for more God message.